Do you want a cobblestone generator? A cobblestone farm that can also be a stone farm without the need for a silk touch pick? I'm going to show you how right now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Depending on what time you're watching this next episode from me, Avomance, in my starter farm tutorial series. We are continuing our journey through those 8 starter farms that I did the showcase video a little while ago. This is farm number 5. We are going stony. This is a cobblestone generator, a cobblestone farm, but you could also adapt it to turn it into a stone farm, or even, if you wished, a smooth stone farm. And perhaps we'll do something about smooth stone farming in the future. If you want to see a smooth stone farm, then do let me know in the comments below and I will create one for you. So let's crack on. It's a really simple one, this one. The way this farm works could not be more simple. You just come right up against your sign here and you get your pick and you cut through your stone. Now, if you're using a silk touch pick, that stone will remain stone. If you're using a standard pick, that stone will turn into cobblestone, but obviously you could then smelt it and turn it back into stone again. But it couldn't be more simple. It uses water and lava and a wooden block at the back, which we will describe in a minute. Like the other farms in this series, this does not take many resources at all, and they're dead easy to get because you've already got your wood farm. So we've got 1 barrel. You could use a chest if you wish. We've got 3 hoppers. You've not done much mining to get 15 bits of iron. That should be very, very easy. 1 wooden log. I'm using oak. 3 cobblestone steps. You don't have to have cobblestone steps, but as long as they're a stony step. 15 of the matching slabs. 30 of the matching blocks. 3 buckets of water. 1 bucket of lava, 8 torches, but actually you don't need 8, I've just used 8, and a single sign, nothing more. The first thing we're going to do is build in the collection system for this cobblestone or stone if you're using a silk touch pick. Now I'm using a barrel simply because I think personally it looks better for no other reason than that. If you want to use a chest, you absolutely feel free, and you can almost use a double chest as well, of course. However, I like barrels because of the way they look. If you don't want to use a barrel because you've got villagers around and you don't want to become fishermen, then don't use a barrel. I like them oriented so as the front is facing me, but if you want them like that, you go for your life. It really doesn't matter. Then come around the back and with crouch click or shift click, you want to bring in 3 hoppers. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. So that is all you need. It is not a very big farm at all. Get yourself a structural block that is not wood. I just prefer it to not look like wood, and come all the way around. Now I'm using cobblestone. I know this is a cobblestone farm, but you can get just a little bit of cobblestone from the mining you did to get the iron for the hoppers. Now this bit's really important. This block at the back needs to be wood. Why does it need to be wood, Avo, I hear you say? Because you're going to be coming at this with a pickaxe. Now pickaxes go through stone like butter, especially if you've got efficiency on them, but they go through wood ever so slightly less quickly. So when you've got this wood up at the back there, it means you are far less likely to go through it than if it was stone. Next up, pick a side. It doesn't matter which side you come to, and put inward facing steps of the same block that you've got here. So you can see at the back, it just looks like the same block, but they're inward facing steps. Then get yourself the block, again, block of cobble, and finish off all the way around like this. And then on, again, either side of the inside of this, pop yourself a sign. Doesn't matter which side. You don't have to write anything on it, but you could write cobble farm or something like that if you wanted to. Entirely up to you. Then get another row of cobblestone. I'm using cobblestone, whatever it is you're using. This absolutely must not be a flammable block, otherwise you are going to have terrible problems in just a moment. Pop another block in there. So you've effectively made a 3 by 5 rectangle right there, like that. So then what you want to do is get yourself 3 buckets of water and pop 1 bucket on that step, 1 bucket on that step, and 1 bucket on that step. So you've got 3 waterlogged steps right there. They, because they're waterlogged, won't get affected by lava. They can't be turned into cobble or anything like that. They are completely safe. But the water that comes out the front of it is not. That can be turned into something. Then get yourself some lava and pop yourself lava, 1 lava right in the middle of that. Now that lava is going to spread across sideways, and what you'll find is underneath there you have got 3 lots of stone. Get yourself some slab. Slab this off completely because you don't need to go into there again. And that is pretty much your completed farm, at least for now. We want to put a little bit of light on it, of course. If you don't put light on it, you're going to end up having some face eaters come along and fully chew your face off. So just pop a little bit of light. Doesn't matter where you put the torches. I'm just going to put 8 torches, total overkill. Don't need that many, but at least we can then do it. And you have got yourself either a stone farm or a cobblestone farm, depending on your tool. So we're going to have a little play with this. Now, at the beginning of the game, it's very unlikely that you're going to have a silk touch pick. So you're going to be using this to get cobble. I'll show you how to turn it into stone very, very shortly. But you'll notice I've got nothing in my inventory, nothing in the barrel, nothing up my sleeve whatsoever. We are just going to crack straight on. And we're going to mine just for a few minutes using this pick. Perhaps we'll use it all the way to the end, or perhaps we'll do it just for a few minutes. I'll tell you at the end just how long we've done it for. Are you ready? Let's go. So that was the life of an iron pick that was utterly, completely and terribly unenchanted. Beginning of the game, you're not going to have efficiency, you're not going to have mending, you're unlikely to have anything like that on it, so you're not going to have a pick that lasts too long. It lasted just under 5 minutes. So in just under 5 minutes, about 4 minutes and 40 seconds, what did we get? Well, in our personal inventory, it actually flicked 3 blocks of cobble at us. In the chest, or in the barrel, we have got basically about 2.5 stacks of cobble through one 4.5 minute session. But what if you want to convert this into a stone farm, but you still haven't got a silk touch pick? It actually isn't that difficult. You do need to dig just a little bit, but that's not a problem for a professional like you. Get yourself a 2 deep hole on 2 sides like that. At the bottom of that, pop a furnace, and into that furnace, underneath this barrel, shift click and pop in a hopper. What that's going to do is that's going to slowly send the stone here. You can see the cobblestone is going through the hopper and into the top part of that furnace. And then what you want to do is just dig these bits out so as you can get a little bit closer. You want to dig out underneath that furnace again. Get yourself another barrel just there, and into that barrel on the side you want to be placing a hopper, shift clicking. Now you should see, I'm just going to, just for the sake of demonstration, that the tail of that hopper is pointing into that barrel. That bit is really, really important. And then just you don't really need to be able to see that hopper bit. Do keep your barrel completely open, cover it up, and that's why barrel is better. Come up here, and then come up here, and come up like that. So you can come down here and you can get to your furnace, you can get to your barrel, but here you can do your AFKing. And that also means that here you can pop in the charcoal that you've created as a result of having all the wood from the wood farm and smelling it up and making yourself fuel. Or maybe you've got coal from the mining that you've done to get the iron. You can see after a little while inside your barrel right here, you start to get stone. And that's because when you smelt up cobblestone, you get stone. If you wish to, you could even cover that up, because you can still get into the furnace there and the barrel there, just in case you're worried about falling down the hole. It is a really simple way of getting a lot of cobble, or if you like to adapt it, a lot of stone, even without a silk touch pick. Completely up to you how you construct it. Maybe you want one next to another, one for cobble, one for stone. Or if you'd like, I can do a tutorial on how to turn this into smooth stone as well, so you can select if you have cobble or stone or smooth stone, and it's completely up to you. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you're enjoying them, and I will keep on making them. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see it in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.